Hey, how's it going? Just wanted to give an update on Crusade of the Sword. So let's start with the first part. That's book 3. So book 3, the outline is 98% done. No, probably more like 95. 95% done. So it's coming to the end there. And as soon as I'm done with the outline, that means I can start writing book 3. And since I have the outline, and this is the important thing about having an outline, since I have the outline, that process of writing should be way faster because I have that outline as a reference. So I'm hoping to start writing book 3 of Crusade of the Sword within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So that's an update on Crusade of the Sword book 3. The next is Crusade of the Sword book 1 audiobook. Production is coming along at a reasonable rate, not as fast as I'd like. The narration is coming in at a kind of a trickle, and but it's sounding really good. So I'm really excited about it. So when those narration files come in, I have to do some editing on them. So I take them into Adobe Audition, which is a sound editor, obviously, and that's where I touch it up, make improvements, and improve the quality of the sound and things like that if I need to. Don't normally have to do that too much, but just, tweaking things. The narrator may not have said something close enough together and there's too long of a pause, and taking out that pause and things like that. So production on Crusade of the Sword book 1 audiobook is coming along at an even pace, and right now, it's looking pretty good for a fall or autumn kind of release, around somewhere around there, end of the year. So I'm looking forward to that, and it sounds phenomenal. And I need to share another sample from the book, so I'm going to do that in just a minute. One other thing that I haven't talked about very much, at least not to a lot of people, is that there's another book that I am currently working on. So I'm working on Crusade book 3, the Crusade 1 audiobook, and now I'm working on another book. So in book 1 and 2 of Crusade of the Sword, I make mention of this war between the Magi and the human lands. And so I am making a prequel, and it's going to be called War of the Dune Mages. And I've already started working out the lore, the timeline, everything like that, all of the nooks and crannies that are going to be needed to write the book. This is not something that is going to come out anytime soon. It's only going to be one book, not 3. It's not going to be a trilogy. But yet it's pretty exciting, to be honest. So War of the Dune Mages, and at the end of this video I will show you what the current preliminary cover design looks like. This cover design may change, but I'll let you see that now. But for right now, at this very moment, I'm going to give you a little sample of the Crusade book 1 audiobook. Hope you enjoy it.
Chapter 9. Ascension and Descent. The rolling hills of South Cape were serene and peaceful. Birds flew from one tree to another singing their songs. Cattle dotted the landscape, chewing their cuds or grazing on the sweet green grass, and small farms could be seen throughout the territory. In the distance, a cloud rose as Mikhail and his troops rode fast and furious for Locata. Jacob rode beside Mikhail and yelled over to him, "So are you going to tell me why the hell we're killing our horses to get to Locata so fast?" Mikhail looked forward, focused on the road ahead. Then he glanced over at Jacob, cupped his ear and tilted his head. Jacob yelled as loud as he could, "So are you going to tell me why the hell we're killing our horses to get to Locata?" Mikhail looked at him and nodded, yelling back, "Because the king's life is in danger, Jacob. I got a message from Jackris Thornby, the royal physician. Seriously?" "Yes. He stated the king was showing the same signs. Mikhail paused as he guided his horse around a pothole in the road. Showing the same signs as his father was before he died. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh is right. So we need to get there as fast as we can, damn the horses. They continued to ride, pushing their steeds faster, putting spurs to their sides. Froth and foam came from the mouths of the horses, their nostrils expanding and contracting with each rapid breath, manes flowing along their necks in the breeze.